Back in 2019, while watching television, I heard a idiot politician talking about nurses playing cards. Well, here's my take on that. I had been out for way too long. It wasn't my first or even second surgery. So I had some recent experience in going in and out of anesthesiology. The waking up fog was heavy, and I was in and out of awareness, just getting bits and pieces here and there, and I was scared. The air had a sterile quality to it, and sounds were kind of hollow sounding. Two women were talking about how long he had been in recovery. I quickly thought, could they be talking about me? Was I in that bad of shape? Even though my skips and gaps in their conversation, I began to compare my situation to their chat. As I figured out it must be me, I kind of dimmed out for a while. The last comment that registered on my fading subconsciousness was one telling the other that they may try an alcohol rub down later if time permitted. Then I was completely out of it again. Much later, I felt a cold splash and someone shaking me. Then I recognized the smell of rubbing alcohol and relaxed a little bit. I began to make out words that someone was saying. It was one of the voices from before. She was alternatively praying to God and then talking to me as she gave an alcohol rub down. I had to carefully focus to begin to put what she was saying into a logical conversation. At one point, I was sure that she might be giving up on me because she was crying as she talked. It made me want to help somehow, and I tried to talk. Then something clattered to the floor. She hurriedly called her head shift nurse, who came to her immediately. By then, I was all ears and following along pretty well. Soon the gaps in the fog were gone, and I knew that I was in surgical recovery at the Balboa Naval Hospital. As I talked to them haltingly and could see that they were struggling to understand what I was saying, and they were mostly guessing at it and were filling in things that they thought that I was trying to figure out. They said I had been in the recovery room for an unheard of 72 hours. Now, during the Vietnam era, hundreds of patients came through the Balboa Naval Hospital every month. Yet a caring, feeling nurse pulled a scared, hurt mountain boy back from the brink of eternity and sent him home again. So here is the bottom line. When some crackpot politician talks about nurses playing cards all day, it just really ticks me off.